Our movie begins with Officer Ball in 1999 in Louisiana at elderly care home while he was watching a movie Top Hat. He begins crying and telling his friend Emily that the movie reminded him of his life in 1935 when he was working as reformatory officer at Jolly's Mountain, where he was responsible for the prisoner who will be executed. And also, he was supervising all the executions on the section that was called the Green Mile, because the floor of the section was light green. The event of the movie go back to the year 1935 when Bowl was a young officer with his assistant Bean, Harry, Clinton, and the head officer Percy were receiving John Coffey, the hugest prisoner Paul has ever received in his life. Then they put Coffee in a prisoner and Paul returned to his office to read John's file, in which it was written that one day two girls, Kitty and Cora, had been missing from their house and their father Claus started to search them. Then he has seen trace of blood in his house. Then he called the police and started to search them with the whole town until they find them stained with the blood and dead on John's leg, while he was crying and screaming so loud that he couldn't help them. Then he got arrested on charge of raping and killing two girls. Powell submitted his report to the warden Hal Morris, and this one, his wife Melinda, suffers from very severe seizure. Then Hall asks Powell to take it easy with Peirce and take care of him because he is the nephew of the governor's wife, and he doesn't want any trouble with the governor. And anyway, he might be leaving the jail because he has an opportunity to be a director in a mental hospital, and at that moment, he gives Powell an execution letter for